Well, Craig, just another question on silver and gold in relation to the mining stocks. The metals have moved up so quickly, and a lot of people say, well, yeah, the mining stocks have moved up too, but not really on a percentage basis based on how much their margins are expanding at these higher prices. If you think about how impactful a $1 move is in silver to any of the silver producers or primary silver credit producers, it's a big deal. $2 is a big deal. When you start moving up by three, four, $5 in a week and you start seeing these kind of moves and where silver prices are today, do you think that people are able to keep up with their valuations on these companies when metals prices are moving this quick?
No, again, I keep doubling back to things that I know we've talked about in the past, but and I'm not saying you guys don't keep track. I'm just saying these are little arcane points that I think need to be brought up from time to time. Think of the analysts at the sell side firms that cover, say, Newmont. Just pick one. That guy thinks, he's monitoring Newmont, he's calling them up and he's trying to figure out, how they're managing their costs and their plans and all that kind of stuff. But then when he comes up with his earnings estimates, he's got to go to his banks or his firms, commodity analyst, and then look at whatever they're projecting for the price. And then that's how he's going to come up with his earnings estimates for this year and next. Well, these banks and these firms are still barely catching up. So, yeah, some of them are starting to say $4,000 gold or $4,600 gold, but a lot of them are still, putzing along in 3,000 something for next year. Now, maybe they'll be right. I don't know. But this is impacting earnings forecasts and how aggressive then institutions and even retail are in assessing where these stocks are going. You're absolutely right. I mean, what was for the third quarter, which was just completed 3 weeks ago? I'd have to go back and look. I mean, you could probably eyeball a chart and come up with what the average silver price was. 35? I'm just guessing. I haven't looked at it. I just can't remember. The 35 is great. And all these silver producers are going to show tremendous margins and earnings when they start reporting next week. But what are they going to do if they average 50 here in the fourth quarter? And all this talk about everybody's long and all that kind of stuff, I can assure you, everybody is not long. And those stocks are not fully priced in or reflecting any proper value for $50 silver. They're just not. So buy the dip. How's that? That's probably the best strategy there is.